bus smells so bad.
My clothes are going to smell like diesel again.
And it was so noisy the whole ride.
Good news, students! Glad to announce that KPM will fund new buses for selected schools in Perak. Fortunately, our school is one of them.
Did you hear that? We are finally getting a new bus.
But still diesel?
What about EV buses then?
Battery disposal is still a problem.
What about hydrogen? That's clean, right?
But hydrogen is expensive, and building a micro-hydrogen plant for a school is not practical.
Then don't build it for one school.
Build it for the whole state. Brilliant idea for the innovation competition!
Alright, Team Lemera, you may start with your presentation now.
We are not just proposing a hydrogen bus, we are proposing a community-scale clean energy system for schools and public transport. Let us show you our Lumera Hydronexus plan.
Perak has a lot of old mining ponds, just sitting there unused.
So, instead of wasting space, we install floating solar panels on these ponds.
These panels capture solar energy and send it to the powerhouse to be turned into electricity by the inverter.
Next, we build a run-of-river hydro system. No big dam, this natural river flow.
From the intake to penstock and the powerhouse, the water will flow through the turbine and generate electricity continuously.
Most of the electricity is sold to the grid.
And some is stored in the battery energy storage system in the powerhouse, also known as BESS, just like a power bank. All key systems are inside one powerhouse that includes the turbine, inverter, BESS, electrolyzer, and reverse osmosis system, or also known as RO system.
River water is first pumped into an RO system to clean it.
Clean water is very important because dirty water will damage the electrolyzer.
Then comes the main part, electrolysis.
We use electricity from hydro, solar, and BESS to split water into hydrogen and oxygen.
Hydrogen is captured, compressed, and stored in tanks.
Hydrogen storage tank is stored outdoors safely with proper ventilation, blast-proof wall, monitoring, and control systems. The hydrogen is then used at the fueling station for buses.
Compared to diesel, hydrogen is much more efficient. Diesel engines only use around 20 to 35% of their energy,
While hydrogen fuel cells use up to 60% and only release water vapor instead of smoke.
School buses, public buses, all can use clean fuel.
No smoke, no smell, just clean transport. But here's something even better. We don't just reuse water.
We turn it into a fish sanctuary and nursery system.
After electrolysis, the water flows into the pond,
And oxygen from the process is released into the water.
which creates a high-quality environment for aquatic life.
The project can be developed by private companies or state initiatives.
The excess electricity generated from hydro and solar can be sold to the grid, and hydrogen can be sold commercially.
but a portion of the hydrogen must be allocated for community buses to use for free.
With just 1 megawatt of hydro and solar energy, we can produce about 20 kilograms of hydrogen per day.
That's enough to support 5 to 10 buses traveling up to 2,000 kilometers daily.
One integrated solution for prosperous, cleaner, and healthier Perak.
Breaking news, State of Perak approved FPS energy plan to develop first of its kind integrated floating solar and hydrogen fueling stations in Malaysia. The plan is expected to be ready by year 2027.
Oh my gosh, they approved the plan!
Well, duh, look who came up with the idea.
You only contributed one slide.
Stop fighting! Aren't you guys excited to ride a hydrogen bus?
Well, nobody can disagree with you on that.
Agreed.